Hello, hello, hello. Welcome everybody. Welcome Jānis. Welcome all the spectators. How are you, Jānis? All
Hello.
good?
Um, crazy good, crazy good.
Crazy good. So let's sip
You
some
know, when
water
you
before
have
the
this
news.
feeling of, when you have this feeling when you eat very good, you sleep very good, you drink very good, you drink good enough water, it makes this crazy good feeling.
Drink very good for me. That means you are drinking every day, but I think that's not your case. So
Yes.
e-commerce news. Let's go to the e-commerce news because I have something interesting ready for this week. Um, so the first thing first, Yoya AI is we now seamlessly integrate with the Shopify, making your e-commerce game stronger than ever. Set up an AI customer agent directly from your Shopify store. So what means the guys have created the AI support. So they go through all your whole page, they collect all the information, and if somebody comes to your e-commerce store, they like to if especially if you have an expensive product, they come to the store, they ask some questions, and AI will answer them. And of course, there will be some questions what can be answered. They will send you to the like real people, yeah, and they can. So I think I will. Yeah, maybe somebody that doesn't know that we are
Send me
launching
this.
our.
I would.
Uh,
I like this stuff, please. I like it.
yeah, I
I
will
want
drop
to
everything
understand.
as always in a chat, so no problem with that. But um, we will integrate this one in our project. So we have this e-commerce project where we are going where we are going after the 10K profit in 3 months, and I think this will be one of the apps which I will add to the Shopify store 100%. So this is cool. If you don't have the support right now, I think in the last live we talked about that. That's really important to have this support so people can communicate and talk with you. So yeah, just use this. I will drop the link after that. So next one, Asos is raising 80 million pounds. So why I talking about this news? Why it's interesting for me? Because we always think if we will make a successful business, our needs for the money will end, or we will solve this problem with the money. But in a real case, you always need money to grow more, and this is something about our challenge too. This is one of the things I will do too. I will find somebody who has money and who wants to invest in e-commerce, and I will offer them to be the part of that, because you need always split your expertise. So there's expertise around doing something, and there is expertise with having money on your side. This is expertise too. Not uh, not hope only on your existing money to grow. Always see your business as a way where will be invested more and more money. So this is interesting news. You can see how one of the biggest and fastest growing e-commerce brands is raising money. So go through that, and maybe you'll get this idea about not grow only on your money, because this is not the ultimate
Hello,
goal. Ultimate
100.
goal is to grow, get more customers. One more time.
But what I wanted to say, uh, in big businesses, right? When you have a bigger business, it's not like they don't have the money to grow. I think it's loans and additional raising money is leverage that you can pull that is more profitable for you to use. Still, like for example, Apple, right, which has billions, like 60 billion in the cash reserves that they're sitting at. They're still are raising, like they're still going to for loans for banks. It's just a type of additional capital, and it's easier for them to pay this 5% interest payments than just to spend their money. And the same thing I think here is happening. When you go bigger, it's easier to get the money. Like, hey, I just want to get the money. I just raise it, and like you get the best investors, you get the best loan percentages. So it's a good game.
I think just
I
go,
like
guys,
this.
and read this book if you
Yeah,
haven't done
exactly.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this Rich Dad Poor Dad he's explaining what the money is, and as Jānis told, money is the possibility to get loans. Because if you have some asset where you can get a loan, you can, for a business to get additional cash, it's always the way to grow. It's always, you will find the ways how to grow because you know where to spend that cash. So don't be afraid of getting some money, some loans. Just use it. Use your assets to get more and more money. So you can read about this online. There's a lot of things happening around that. So about Yanis, you want to see in 3 steps how to fuck up the the decentralized system and make it centralized. So digital euro accelerate innovation. So what that means, there will be a stable alternative to crypto coins, which will be centralized. So idea of the crypto is to be decentralized, but the guys will make the centralized money, and they will give you
Centralized,
this the more
controlled.
stable.
No.
Yeah, control.
Like,
So
like
centralized, that means control. Decentralized means that people can control that, and this is why cryptocurrency is growing, and this is why this industry is like growing really fast. And the big
there's
guys
this.
continue.
There's this Ripple coin. They're one of the biggest coins. They're also going to this centralization road with banks. So it's weird. I don't. By the way, I'm invest this one. But yeah, I don't like this digital euro. It's anyways. I don't think that we need to talk about these things. It's good. It's really good. Facebook
Amazon is the
algorithm,
first
please.
company which will welcome that currency. So
Of course they will. Of course they. It's like it's just free money. It's nothing. It's just it's just digits. I like it. If it
yeah,
I'm for
let's
I'm
see.
for
Let's see
digital.
how it will grow.
And
But the guys will try
yeah,
to do the right.
yeah. Let's do it. I like it.
The guys will
I'm
try
all
to
for
grow
it.
this one. So don't be don't think that that's the same cryptocurrency. That's a little bit different. But yeah, I will drop this thing there down, and why we are talking in e-commerce about the digital currencies, because this is the huge part of the e-commerce, and yeah, so
It's slowly
make your
becoming some kind of
consumption more.
e-commerce / financial advice type of stuff. What is going on here? But
Yeah,
we
we are adding
can
some
we can be
financial.
between.
I mean, adding, because that's the way how you can grow. We are talking about the growth. So finance is the big thing. How you can understand how to grow. So next one, internet use rising in the Middle East and Africa. So what's happening in those regions, which is really interesting. There was the numbers. whereas the numbers, I think, okay, I don't know. I saw the numbers. There was like 7% growth in America we have a 8.5 growth in the share, and the Pacific Ocean regions is much bigger. So what that means, those regions are growing, and that what worked in the US, that would work in Europe, that could what work in Asia. Right now you can do the same things on those markets like Middle East and Africa. And I think this will be one of our futures challenge to launch some kind of the brands which is doing good in Europe, in US, launch into those regions, because that's fast growing markets. So if you are right now thinking about your e-commerce growth, check the Middle East market, because we have been there. It's a fast growing market, many people are there, and yeah, I think this is a great way where to look after the growth for your e-commerce in Middle East and Africa, because there's many
100%.
businesses right now. Because that what is right now in Europe and US, that will be in those regions. I don't know, for after many years. So you can jump on those things. I know one millionaire who is only copying the businesses in different regions. Like if he sees that there's some business which is working in US, he's taking that business idea and copying it to other countries where it's not working yet. So this is the great way how, if you have the business which is working in your region, go. Like I'm always telling in the Dubai, this is the place we have visited a lot, and we have the company there, etc. And in Dubai, if you have a good business in local country, go and understand how you can build that business in Dubai, because in Dubai you have a huge amount of the people. You don't have a taxes. There is a lot of things what you can do there. It doesn't mean you need to close this business what you have right now, but you can find the new markets where you can grow it. E-commerce,
Yeah.
physical business, whatever you have there.
Remember that last time when we were in Dubai and we actually met with these additional marketing agencies, and when we talked about how Dubai businesses are advertising, and they just recently discovered lead generation on Facebook forums and all of this, and it's a huge thing for them. So yeah, Dubai and Middle
That's
East
what we are
e-commerce
there.
will only grow.
And that's why we are there because it will grow. So let's see. Maybe in the end of this year we can tell you more stories about how we are growing there. But yeah, right now let's get back to the Europe. Is there still things some does we need to do here? Next news: the state of social media in 2020 revealed. So uh, social media, like the money what goes into the social media is growing. Like it's you can see here some numbers, 71% growth and etc. And 96% of business leaders agreed that increasing social media budgets was important for them. So that's what will happen right now. You can see here and more in the stats, but this social media, content creator, advertising, everything what's happening online is just growing. This is one more proof that that's happening. So if you are thinking about to stay in the social, not social, but online profession, or do your business on online, or go physical, there is no there is no, everything is clear. Go online. Did you know, Yanis, that there is Americans 1 trillion club?
Now I know.
Now you know.
Now I
So
know.
they have a new member. So the chip maker Nvidia, and why they are
Well,
growing. Interesting, because before that, you remember there was time when was crypto was booming, and they
mhm.
all these chip makers was growing on because they everyone
Video
bought
cards, they had mining. Yeah.
yeah, the mining part. And right now AI sector is doing the same, because AI sector is giving um, is making you to have a better computer, have a better accessories. So the same is happening again with the chip makers. So this is nice. You can see here down which companies is in 1 trillion market cap club. So we have Apple, Microsoft, Aramco, Alphabet, Amazon, Meta, Tesla, and Nvidia. No, sorry, Tesla and the Meta is still going after the 1 billion. What is Aramco? Do you know what's Aramco?
Which one? Where is it? Aramco. That's
Petrol. Saudi Arabian
yeah.
petrol. Okay, clear. I didn't know this one. Alphabet clear.
Alphabet,
So
Google.
yeah. So welcome. One more company. Looks like the Apple will reach the three. Yeah, maybe so. Let's see which year. So this will be the first. Yeah, it's really interesting. Really interesting numbers. So Yanis, when we will join this 1 trillion club?
I'm looking at as well at like probably next 20 in 20 years, 15 years, it's doable. 100%.
Yeah, 100%.
If we go after it, why not?
Yeah.
Continue.
So you have some data, yeah. Okay. So and there's one video I want to show you because when I was first time watching this video, if that wouldn't come from the Google, I would 100% think that that's a fake because that's I will show you what Google AI has done with the SEO. So let's watch the video. So everything will be happening inside the Google. So you can do what you are doing right now with the ChatGPT. You will do that in the Google. So I can't wait to see how your life will change in that moment because I think that's amazing thing. What's happening?
It's a good battle between them two.
I think that's the same battle, but it's like in different. Sorry.
Yeah, but you have also Bing. There's Microsoft. The Bing also uses similar kind of technology and similar capabilities. So there's a big battle between Google and Bing, I guess, on this one. But yeah, Google is winning. It looks like. Like 3 months ago, they were on this road to failing, like this AI introduction. Like nothing was working, and it looks like their code red. Whatever the CEO conducted was like, "Hey, code red in the company. Let's do this. Let's move all the resources on developing these things." And imagine how much you can do in like 3 months' time. Like you can create a lot of these improvements. Like makes me question where were they before?
Yeah.
It's like in every company, you want to improve delivery. Like where you were before, like even Google, even the big companies, they could have probably introduced this before, but this is what happens when you have your full attention and resources allocated this one thing. And again, maybe you want to read the book One Thing. That's it.
I think something is with my internet wrong.
I think everything is working fine. You can continue.
Okay, so yeah, what's the learnings from the last week? Maybe Jens, you can add something from your side because I know that you have one week.
Even us, even we are improving our delivery. Basically, you know, you when you build a house and you feel like this house is solid, and then you look at I need a bigger house or a bigger like a factory or whatever. So we basically blew up the house, and now we're building up the factory line on what we are doing. So improving the delivery with better systems makes, and it like it's really interesting to see this, like how people respond to something new in this in changing parts. I feel like the response has been good, and we're moving forward.
Okay, so I will translate this one because Janis, you told like a philosopher. So we have this product lines. When you have a factory, you have this line where product is produced by doing small things like every people do some small thing, and then in the end there is the product what you get. So the same we are right now creating with our company. So before that we didn't know that that's possible, but right now we already see how that is possible to create this e-commerce factory where you create the results in e-commerce through going through the exact processes. So I think we will share in the next week. We will have the live masterclass where we'll show how to. I don't know. We don't have the name right now. I think this will be something how to double or how to add like some kind of the amount to your e-commerce, because that's a huge thing to have this process cleared out and everyone knows what to do and everyone understand what is this small part in his work to make results in the end of the factory line. So yeah, we are creating this factory line, and we will share it as everything what we share. We will show you guys how that's created. So that's the learning from our side. Think about your business as a factory line where you produce in the end of the day some kind of the product, and understand those product line steps so you can get till that. That will be a huge growth for your company. So do that. I think you will grow that. And if you want to help have some help in e-commerce growth, yeah, we have finalized our super offer. So I will show the offer. So we have this e-commerce growth package right now, and after this implementation, our clients see an average of 45,000 increase in monthly sales. I will drop the link down in this live under this live. So if you want to have some help in growing the e-commerce, go through that, check everything what's happening there, and you will get an idea. So and you will have this possibility to understand factory process of getting the e-commerce, because we have a mentorship, we have a done for you, done by you, like we have all the services inside, and it's all around your e-commerce. So that's all from my side. Jānis, maybe you want to add something?
No, I think sorry for being too philosophical. Factory line increases productivity and efficiency, and this is what we are building for our team. Before we thought that we had efficiency, even productivity, but I feel like with this change, it's gonna be double up. Even anyways, all these things at the end of the day, they increase the quality, and the quality will be a better service, better product, better results for everyone, and cannot wait. Stay tuned, because we're gonna share this in the next week as well, and then ongoing weeks on how it's getting done.
And of course, if you are interested in how to grow e-commerce business from nothing, I have the challenge too, where I'm doing that. So right now we are in a phase two. We have found a product. Right now we will start to do the next steps. I think Saturday or Sunday I will make the live about. I will share the process how I found the product, what I did and what I didn't do. So this is something interesting for you two guys too. And next week we have two lives. One will be the masterclass about how to make this product line, the product line, factory line for your business, how to get more money from e-commerce, and again news. So thank you, Jānis. It was amazing again, and see you next week.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.